The silence of intelligence. From the time we came to this dimension, we started sharing our opinions and attitudes about the way a person functions and acts, his environment or the whole world. With a positive or negative attitude or expression, we gave direction or energy that ultimately resulted in a favorable or unfavorable impact on our environment or on ourselves. Through this, we evaluate someone through their possible potential, and in the end, we do not respect someone's choice if it does not agree with our settings. Today, we live in a world and time where conscientious and intelligent people remain silent. In contrast, there are stupid and unscrupulous people who make decisions according to their primitive attitudes, and with these decisions make the lives of intelligent and conscientious people trapped in the jaws of a system that violates basic human principles such as moral and ethical life. We live in a world where external beauty and the display of economic power on social networks are valued. The number of likes values more stupidity than less. People compete and come out of the competition as losers because in the end they realize that they don't need it. The morals and ethics of life in an intelligent person today must be ashamed and silent before the unscrupulous and shameless attitude of someone who does not carry and cultivate the fundamental laws of correctness. Isn't that worrying for human existence? Do we want to live like that, and for how long? In my eyes, this is very worrying and disappointing. The question arises in which direction man as the highest and most intelligent creation in this dimension evolves, or if his cycle of evolution has long been completed. Accordingly, he stops and started towards the destruction of his own creation. Alienation from our primordial mission and misunderstanding of our existence sometimes make us equal beings of lower consciousness development. Because when we realize that man behaves superiorly towards the weaker and helpless, then we can define it that way. We did not come to witness the progress of destruction. It was imposed on us by unintelligent and unscrupulous individuals of our species in such a way that we unconsciously support our unnatural state. Our truth, which exists and lives in all of us, must feel the need to awaken in each of us. Everything we have always dreamed of can be awakened through the truth within us. Everything we have always wanted to be can be awakened in us. But before that, our consciousness must be aligned with our decisions and allow us to experience our truth. What is our truth? It is nothing but us, but in accordance with its existence and mission. Our truth is the peace we feel when we live it. Anything that makes us calm, be it external or spiritual, it's time to live it. We can only do that if we dedicate ourselves first and foremost to ourselves. Let's look for answers and become one with the love that cries out to embrace us again. Consciousness and its development, if we allow it, can save us in a very short time. The love that fills us and the lion's heart that beats fearlessly in our chest await our decision. They are waiting for us to take a step towards the ocean of unconditional self-love. Everything begins with us and everything ends with us. We choose our arrival and we choose the time of departure. We are our own mission and no one can live it but us. The pages we turn and read have always been written for us, and today we have the grace to become the creator and sub-author of the written ending of our personal story. That's why it's time for man to happen. It is time for the intelligence to stand before the conscience and lend a hand for a better world and the future of human existence. We don't need wars and revolutions. We are the revolution for ourselves. I feel that each of us sees the need for intelligence to stop being silent, and that it is time to take off its old dusty coat and go through the conscious stage of new universal and moral ethical decisions to write a new history of brotherly love. Let's write, sing, show and share gifts that we believe do good in this world. Let's not do what is not good for us or others next to us. We are here to do exactly what is good for us and others around us. That is our mission.